Hello, how you feeling?
Oh.
Oh, you did?
Were we muted?
You want to give that another go?
Dark
Yeah.
Side of the Mic, episode number 250. Welcome back. My name is James.
John David.
Hi. Are you
Over in the corner.
no camera?
She's like, don't make me do things, bro. Do not make me do things.
All right.
We're going through something right now.
Oh, dude, we're
Just
all.
immediately started off. Like,
Oh shit! Right. Just a fucking pity party.
yeah. What's been going on, man? No,
Just-
we ain't done a podcast in for. What was it?
You're gonna. I don't know what it was, but you're
Oh.
gonna fucking have me sweating here in a little bit. I'm like, dude, I gotta go. We haven't done a podcast in a while, and
No.
you know, we've just been busy.
Life.
Life.
Yeah.
Yep.
Working.
Yeah, working.
Let's
Yeah,
go,
we've been
baby.
working, dude. Hell yeah,
Working.
dude.
February 27th was the last.
Oh,
February 27th. It has been a while.
I,
Yeah, I could see it being that long for February 27th for sure.
I honestly, like, I know I told you a lot of people have been asking, dude. Honestly, it's like 10 people, which,
Yeah,
like, you know,
Of course.
it's not a
No,
whole
no,
lot, but
I mean, we go into this every single podcast not being like, oh yeah, let's do it because we're gonna have 1,000 viewers this time. We do it because it's actually fun.
yeah, it really is.
Sober is gonna be,
We're gonna find out.
and then yeah, whenever I do say sober, I do mean sober. This is a Heineken Zero. I'm not drinking.
Oh, that
I'm
was
not
good?
drinking anymore.
That was good.
What's that? Yeah, it tastes exactly like a Heineken.
Nice.
Yeah,
Like
except
piss?
without the fun part. Yeah.
No, that's good, man. That's good. Cheers to you.
What's up, fellas and lady fella? What's up, Don Julio? Is everything sounding okay? Everything look okay? Can you hear both mics? Did you hear Natasha when she said hello? We don't have very many people in here right now, so we're just trying to make sure that everything is acting accordingly.
I don't know what the fuck is up with mine.
You're just doing something weird?
Yeah, it's yeah. I don't know. Won't worry about it. I don't know where we want to start, man. Let's just kick things off. What's your favorite barbecue?
In Lockhart?
Yeah. Well, nah. Overall. Overall, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man. We've had this discussion.
Yeah, I
before.
know, but you know what? It's fun, dude.
But you
I
know
enjoy
what?
it.
I really like Kreitz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like Kreitz. Honestly, if you're talking about the best, not the best, but if you're talking about no, yeah, the best tasting,
Don't
it's
you say-
definitely Terry Black's.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What'd you think I was gonna say?
Rudy's.
Who the fuck likes Rudy's? The only good thing that comes out of Rudy's is sauce. Is their
Really?
Their sauce is pretty fucking good.
I remember their motto. I don't know if it still is, but it was the worst barbecue in Texas.
What is?
Rudy's.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they used to say. It said Rudy's, and then it said on the bottom the worst barbecue in Texas, and I think it was like ... Really.
I
And-
think you're right.
What's that? What they're trying to say is that all of the fucking barbecue here is good. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Like
But
we're the
theirs is
worst
still good,
barbecue,
too.
and it's still good.
Yeah, yeah.
But honestly, I think it's literal. Nah, there's one place in Lockhart that's fucking ass, dude, and yeah,
Smitty's.
I won't put them out there like that. Nah, not Smitty's.
Dude, we went to Smitty's the other day. I was ready to fight the fucking pitmaster dude.
Really?
Dude,
Who?
I know. I'm just saying, whoever cooked my fucking shit,
Oh, okay.
it was bad. It was horrible.
What was wrong with it?
The
Undercooked?
sausage was like they fucking that pig didn't die for that. The pig did not die.
His
for
life
that.
was in vain.
His life, he died with no purpose. It was dry, it was shit. The fucking shoulder and brisket tasted like. Just imagine if you were to just barbecue just like an old raunchy ass. Slow cook just a old raunchy butthole.
Damn, dude. Ugh.
Yeah.
How much
And
did
then-
you pay for that?
Shit, it was like 13 of us, man. We like it was a huge like we were like, hey, let's get all the homies
Fuck.
and go eat barbecue in Lockhart.
You know I live down the road, right? Yeah, from Smitty's.
I think your belt, that was the belt in your truck was fucked up. I think that day.
He was busy. I remember. He was
Yeah,
busy that
yeah, he was busy. But yeah, it tasted like a slow cooked butthole.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, in a bad way.
Like, was it like the overall consensus among your friends that
Everybody was pissed.
Oh, man.
because we all went and we spent a bunch of money.
shit's
And,
expensive, dude?
Yeah, yeah. And like when you spend a bunch of money and you have all the homies and this and that and it tastes like ass, it's not fun.
Are you the kind to take it back and be like, hey, there's something wrong
You know
with
what?
this?
No, this is okay. So I had been like kind of trashing Smitty's even before we went back over there, and then when we ate that, it kind of was just like, you know what? It's not worth the energy anymore. I will just never eat Smitty's ever again.
And
Yeah.
there you were.
No.
Oh, that's what you
Yeah,
said.
that-
Oh,
okay, so like going in there, I was already talking shit about Smitty's. This last time at Smitty's, it was like, all right,
It like solidified your fucking
yeah,
decision.
I'm
right?
like, I'll never go back here.
why didn't
ever.
y'all go to Kreitz? Everyone wanted to go to Smitty's?
Somebody in the group text said like, yo, Smitty's, I'm only going to Lockhart because there's a lot of our Austin and like Kyle Buda, like out of town crew. And they're like, if I'm going, it's going to be Smitty's. And we were like, fuck, whoever the fucking said that. We wanted them to come. So we were like, all right, fine. That dude that said Smitty's didn't even show up.
Oh, wow, dude.
Yeah.
I would have, I was hoping that, fuck, I lost my thought. What if they were like, I'm only going to Lockhart if it's Chisholm Trail?
Oh, my. Well, you know what? I
That
would
would've
go to
been
Chisholm
better.
Trail any day over Smitty's now.
They got some good employees.
Yeah, they do.
Josh
They-
Russell.
Yep. Yes, they do.
Shout out to him.
Shout out
Oh,
Josh Russell.
so I saw him at the Cinco de Mayo on
Yes, we should have, Courtney.
Saturday. I saw him at the Cinco de Mayo. What did you say, City Market?
City Market, of course, because City Market is fucking good, man.
Right down the road.
Their ribs, I don't get a lot from there, but I get their ribs and I get their barbecue sauce, and that's all I need.
You take some, like bring some home, the barbecue sauce?
Well, it's been a while since I've been there, wasn't it, Tasha? We've been there for forever.
If we
Chisholm Trail?
if we like named our episodes, this one would be called "It's Been a While."
Yeah. Am I getting like phantom drunk off of a zero Heineken?
You're having a placebo effect,
Yeah, I think I'm having a placebo effect.
or your other theory that's regular Heineken and the labels were switched.
Oh, the label, dude! How crazy would that be if there was a mishap at the Heineken factory and they sent out Heineken Zero all over the states, and it was actually alcohol, and it just triggered this huge fucking domino effect of alcoholics becoming alcoholics again because they were drinking Heineken Zero, but they weren't, and they got fucked up, and they're like, "Why am I whipping my wife's ass right now?"
Yeah.
I only had 7 zeros.
Why am I stealing this TV?
Yeah.
So I saw Josh Russell at the Cinco de Mayo, and he was all like, "What the fuck happened, man?" He goes, "Darkseid's dead," and I go, "Yeah, you killed us," and he goes, like, he just like his smile disappears, and he goes, "No, I didn't."
He's like, whoa.
Yeah.
I would have never.
But yeah, everyone.
He says, "What's up?" Oh no, that's Jonah Young. I don't have my
Oh,
glasses
wow.
on. I don't have my glasses on. I barely saw that. I thought that said Josh Russell.
I'm sorry, Jonah. You don't look
not
or
saying-
resemble
I'm not saying
anything.
look or anything like that. I'm just saying I couldn't read.
Plus, he was on your mind,
Yeah.
Josh
Yeah,
Russell.
yeah, exactly, because you were talking about him.
Yeah.
So he thought he single-handedly ruined Darkseid, huh?
No, he was just talking shit. He's like, "What happened? Y'all are dead. Podcast is dead." I'm like, "Yeah, you killed us. If we are dead, then you fucking killed us, dude."
What's up with that Xavier kid?
I don't know his situation, dude.
Oh, oh, sorry. Oh God.
Oh, act like it's a dick.
What's up with that? Sorry, I didn't mean to make you lose your train of thought. You
Don't
said, what's
sit
up
on
with
it,
that
bro.
one kid?
What?
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you all lose your train of thought. You said, what's up with that one kid?
Yeah, Xavier. He I don't know his situation either, but he came up to us one day. We went to McDonald's, and he had his phone set up, and he was doing like a TikTok, and then he came up and was like, "Hey, before y'all leave, follow my TikTok." And I was like, "I already follow you on TikTok." Funny enough, I didn't, but I know that Austin was like he has a TikTok or something like that.
Yeah, dude. So I've seen him before. Like he'll be like, "Oh, okay, my DoorDash is here. Like, let's go see what they surprise them with a tip." And he takes them like a fucking potato with like some random ass shit it's not like a rock, but like it's something, but it's like, what the fuck, a pack of ramen or some shit,
Yeah.
right? So I had when I was doing DoorDash, and I had one, and I was like, oh, I know whose house this is. His name's completely different on the app.
Yeah.
I know whose house this is, so I pull up, and then I remembered, I was like, bro, this motherfucker better not fucking record me, dude. And sure enough, he fucking answers the door. And he's like, yes. And I'm like, bro, don't be fucking recording me, dude. I'm not fucking playing. And I'll go, if I see that online, I said, I'm going to have my lawyer call you, so don't fucking put me online, right? I don't want nobody to know I'm broke DoorDashing. But, yeah, dude, I don't know, man. He's that guy's something else, man.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely something else.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking shit. You know,
am.
I've turned a new leaf.
I
I'm
am.
sober. Sober living now.
Bro,
So
sober
you were
for
an
like-
asshole because
Sober king.
Sofa King?
Sober king.
So you were an asshole because you drink? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, I'm trying to not yell as much and yeah. You know, we're turning a new leaf.
That's good.
Yeah, life changes.
Love hurts. So anyways, Cinco de Mayo, did y'all do anything or celebrate or anything like
Yeah,
that?
we went to. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it was uneventful. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I worked on Cinco de Mayo.
Did you?
Yeah. Okay, so I work behind the bar, right? And I have like 14 chairs at my bar, and I maybe had like 3 of them filled, but it was like one of the busiest nights I've had working there. And yesterday was my year
Oh, nice.
anniversary at
Congratulations.
Torchy's. Thanks. And it was so freaking busy because of to-go margaritas. Like everybody was, because you can buy to-go margaritas now, and we're in this rich neighborhood, and they're just having like multiple Mexican candy margs, Torchy's teenies, margaritas, frozens, like all to go. And it's a pain in the ass because you have to like put it in this cup, and then you have to put the sticker on, wrap it up in a bag, put another sticker on, and then set it there, and then like it's time consuming.
Is that like law or something that you
Yeah,
have to put
yeah,
that sticker on there?
it has to be sealed.
Oh,
Yeah, and that's the way we seal it.
So you're not like, hey, here you go, enjoy on your way home.
Yeah,
Right?
and I felt kind of bad because the couple customers that did come in, one guy was like, just this white guy that always comes in. He's like, "Hey, what do I get? Do I get a free margarita because it's Cinco de Mayo?" I want to be like, "Are you Mexican? Like, why would I give you a free fucking like?"
yeah.
No.
Yeah. We're not in Mexico.
But I was
dude.
like, huh.
You got me.
That's how I was right there.
Trying to get that tip. Working for
Joshua
that
Russell
money.
says hi. The destroyer of podcasts.
Yeah, the destroyer of podcasts.
Yeah.
He has Dark Side of the Mic under his belt.
Yep. Killed it.
I ran that 5K on Saturday.
Did you?
I did.
Nice.
And I made the huge mistake of I didn't drink on Friday night. I got wasted on Friday night.
Oh shit.
But that's not the first time that's happened. And so my goal was just to finish in under 30 minutes, which 5K is 3.1 miles.
Okay.
Finish in under 30 minutes and run the whole thing. And I accomplished both of those.
Nice.
Yeah, I set a pace, and I think it was like I don't know, 10 minutes a mile. I set a pace, put my headphones on, and there was times where I wanted to turn it up, like, you know, the competitiveness in me, but I was like,
No, don't
nah,
do it.
dude. Yeah, so
Your
I just
body's
kept
running on
it good.
reserves.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got out there, man. I took the whole family out there.
Really?
Yeah, my mom.
Oh, I saw that picture.
My mom, Steve, my kids, all of them except for one because he's in college. And yeah, they had fun, dude. They had a blast. It's a good like environment to be around. Like I see people there that I see there all the time. Hey, what's up? Blah blah blah. Just conversating, and you know, just dude. I saw this old ass lady. No lie, probably 88, dude. Just fucking like just moving. Of course, fast for her, but she's just like. And I'm like, dude, that's badass, man. Dude, there was this lady in a dress, barefooted, and she beat me.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw her because she was in front of me. Yeah, and she beat me. And there was this little ass kid that me and him. Whenever you run these races, man, you find that you have a racing buddy, not
Okay.
intentionally, but you have somebody that like y'all are like
It's
around
your
the
pace.
same pace.
Yeah, okay.
And it was that kid, man.
Kind of like when you're on a road trip, you have that one car sometimes for a
yeah.
long
You
time.
know what? I followed a Texas license plate from like Kansas, like Wichita, Kansas, all the way to Fargo.
No way.
Yeah, last year. And every time I passed, I wanted them to look over. It was this chick. I was like, "Look over! I want to be like, hi, yeah, Texas. We love Texas."
You just have the shape of Texas outlined around your titty.
Yes, exact. Shaved Texas into my belly hair. Jason Delgado said, "You suck, James."
Fuck you, Jason. So I saw Jason out there. I had no idea that he ran, and he finished. I didn't know me and him were in the same age group, and he finished first in our age group, man.
No shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah, man. So that, like I said, it's good to see, like, you know, friends out there, you know, people. I encourage everyone to go running, and it kind of motivates me to get back to running. So
Nice.
I told him we'll make a bet for next year. That way I can be a little, not that I need it, but, you know, be a little motivated, you know.
For sure, yeah.
And, yeah, man, have a little.
Yeah, you need to change your life.
Fucking want me to go to church or what? I got a job one step at a time, dude. Shit. Fuck. You're an asshole, drinking or not.
No, I'm not.
Is that the laugh you gave that guy?
Yeah, I was like, no, that's I'm pathetic also. Laugh.
We're both pieces of shit. They had some pretty good food. Well, you know what? I ate some good food at the Cinco de Mayo. I got some street tacos, and then I got Larry. You know, I don't know if you've had Larry's barbecue.
No.
Oh, it's fucking good. It's like a little.
Is Larry's the one right there? The old.
It's a food truck.
Oh no, I haven't had it.
He'll be at like AutoZone or like all the events. Like he'll be at Chisholm Trail.
Yeah.
It's fucking good, dude. I gotta have a brisket taco every time. Like I go to an event that he's there.
What is it all in the brisket taco?
Brisket and a tortilla.
That's it.
No,
Oh, I was
they got
you
like
got a
pico
I was
and
like,
yeah,
I was
all that
thinking, like
shit.
some kind
yeah.
of veggies or something.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not like, you know, my stomach. I'm like, well, I gotta stop this so I can have some drinks, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't get the pico, but I will put like some barbecue sauce in there.
Okay,
Shit,
yeah.
hell yeah, man.
I used to live like that.
Yeah, long time ago.
Just act like I'm just completely 360'd over like the span of 7 days. But like, I used to think like that too, where alcohol was all I thought about. Now it's now all I think about is Heineken Zeros.
It's great.
Yeah,
I'm having so much fun
Yeah.
now. I
My
feel
life is
alive.
good.
Yeah.
my life is good. I get to sleep alone in my bed, sober, all of my life.
It's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
I forgot who I was talking with about. So I have a friend Emilio who's I think he's sober like maybe
He's
like
just your friend?
3 years or something.
I know Emilio.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have a friend
Okay.
Emilio. Shout out to Emilio.
Shout out Emilio.
And you know he'll put his statuses that you know it's my sober or what do they call it like
Sober birthday or something?
yeah
Yeah, okay.
it's my birthday.
He's
or
3
some
years?
shit. I want to say
Wow.
And back then, dude, never would I have thought that he would even go a week. I'm not gonna lie, you know, it's a big props to him. But when
Yeah.
I read his statuses and stuff, you know, and then I'm like, dude, that sounds fucking boring, bro.
Yeah, no, it.
But I'm just being a dickhead.
No, for sure. Yeah, it doesn't sound fun, you know. But you know, life goes on.
There's more to life than drinking, so they say.
I started smoking weed again
Yeah.
for the first time in like fucking 5+ years, I think.
Why?
It has to have been +5 more. +5.
So you take something out and you got to put something in?
Oh yes, yeah.
Absolutely.
I am an addict.
Hi, John David.
Hello, my name is John David. I'm addicted to food, video games, alcohol.
Oh shit. Food. First and foremost, food. Food.
Definitely addicted to food. That's yeah.
Yeah, just to wrap up about the Cinco de Mayo and stuff. It was pretty good, man. I had a
Yeah.
good time on.
I heard that fight was boring.
Oh my god, it was. We changed it like the last like 4 rounds and started watching the UFC fight because the main event was gonna start. And I was
Okay.
like, I was gonna
Just
have
watch
them.
something better.
I was gonna have them both on, and I was like, "Fuck this, dude!" Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. I guess I heard people saying like the money that's involved in boxing, and you know, Canelo got paid a ridiculous amount of money because they're getting paid by the Saudis.
Okay.
Yeah, they have a promotion that they started with Dana White from the UFC.
Yeah.
And so they're putting on like these big ass fights now, and they're paying them outrageous amounts of money, and they're also generating a shitload of money. But is it gonna be a good fight? I don't know.
Yeah.
So Canelo's fighting Crawford next. That should be a good one.
Okay. Canelo was all pissed off, saying that dude took the purse to just kind of run around, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Which I mean, dude, you're fucking Canelo. Like,
Yeah.
get his ass, bro.
Yeah. Make him stop running.
I don't know, man. I hate, dude.
Boxing is a hit or miss, dude. There's no boxing like, you know, the Mike Tyson days and the
Fuck
Oscar De La
no,
Hoya. and
straight
the-
killers,
it just-
dude.
It was just crazy because you'd watch that shit and you'd like, what is he going to make it to 5? Is he going to make it to round 6? Like, tops?
Yeah.
When
It's
he
not a
goes to
matter
round
of-
12, it was very like far and in between to get to round 12.
It's not a matter of if; it's a matter of when.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah. I don't
So
know,
Cinco
man.
de Mayo was chill other than those 2 things.
Yeah, and seeing Josh Russell.
Okay. 3 things.
Yeah.
Those 3 things.
Yeah, we left because, dude, you know what? I had a fucking badass fucking weekend, dude. Friday, I had an event with Jackie's work, and so we went to Tanktown. Are you familiar with that little venue, Tanktown?
Yeah.
Okay, and I played. Me and my 3 boys, we entered into a cornhole tournament, and they did like random teams. Well, my team, we ended up winning.
Nice.
And I'm like, dude, if like average is here, I'm like right below it, you know.
Okay.
So I don't consider myself anything, but yeah, we won off surprise.
Nice.
And we played the championship game against my son Ryan and my son AJ. So we like fucking like all our family like made the fucking like finals.
That's dope.
But dude, like Ryan's real good, man, because we go out to Tanktown a lot and we play a lot of cornhole and shit.
Yeah,
and he
I
has a
didn't know
nice
that.
ass throw. Yeah. So that was Friday. Saturday we went to the 5K, ate some breakfast. I went home. I fucking passed out. Woke up, went to Cinco, then got some beer. Went back to the house, watched the Canelo fight, and Sunday they had basketball tournaments in Buda, and we were over there. They lost in the championship game, but you know, whatever, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Still got there.
Yeah, for sure. So we had a busy weekend, but it was like on Monday I was at work and I was like, dude, I had a good weekend, man.
Nice.
And I think for me it's important to recognize because often we tend to just be like, man, fuck this, you know, like when shit
Yeah.
goes wrong, but you never, or I know, you know, I fail to appreciate when stuff goes right, and I
Okay.
just like huff and puff when shit's not going your way, like on my fucking
You
way
put
here,
more
dude.
energy into being mad about a bad day than you put in to feeling good about having a good day.
I just want to kiss you right now, dude.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I started smoking weed again. No, I'm kidding. I need you to- I'm really spiritual now.
You ever look at the stars, man?
But yeah, no, that's awesome, man. Yeah, it was a good way though. Like, you know, I've never put that into perspective. But yeah, sometimes whenever I have a really bad day, like I give it my all, dude. I'm like, oh, the world's against me. Growing up was peace. Everybody's always fucking been against me. But then I'm like, on my really good days, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm having a great day. Cool. This is fun.
Yeah.
But you put more energy into being upset.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, I was pissed off on the way over here. So on the way, I was like busy. Like my girl wanted to rest. So I was like, yeah, that's cool. Go ahead. And so I went to HEB, made dinner because I was going to head out, make sure.
What'd you make?
Fucking sloppy joes, tater tots, and fries.
Yeah. Your wife can tear up some sloppy joes.
Yeah. How do you know?
Because I make them extra sloppy for her when she comes over. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one time.
Yeah, she was tearing
dude,
them up.
those were good, dude.
It's like, damn, Jackie saves them for everybody else.
Now we're having a party. But yeah, and so
where's Jackie? She's inside at the crock pot again.
she's at Sloppy Joe's. Oh fuck. Anyways, on the way over here, man, I had to stop and put gas and get some beers. Dude, I guess the pumps at the Valero Leaving Lockhart were like fucking, dude, they were just running slow as a turtle.
I hate that.
Bro, I was fucking waiting behind this car, and I was like, they have to be running slow.
Oh.
When I pull up to that thing, it better say $80 on that motherfucker. It's at 35, bro.
Yeah.
I honestly waited for like 10 minutes. I'm not even fucking lying to you, dude. But
That sucks, dude.
yeah,
I hate
and
that.
then I go inside. Well, I told you I couldn't get out of the truck.
That's right. And then whenever you said that, it just like whenever you're saying like, yeah, and then I was doing a little bit of Uber Eats, and they're like, oh, my Uber Eats, he's just recording you, and you're like climbing out the window with this McDonald's. Like, give me a second. Give me a second.
Yeah, throws a pack of ramen at me. Here you go. But so yeah, the truck that I'm driving right now, it's all janky, and the fucking locks get all fucked up or whatever. So I couldn't get out of the truck, and so I climbed out of the passenger side. And while I'm in the store, there's a fucking. I grab 2 beers, go up to the counter immediately, and there's an old man buying. Well, he's not old. He's probably about 55, maybe. Buying fucking buttload of tickets, dude.
Oh, it's always
Always
somebody
the
buying
tickets.
fucking
Yeah.
lottery tickets.
I gotta
bro.
pee, and I'm gonna get
It's like
myself
step out
another
of the
Heineken
way.
Zero.
Wait till there's no one there.
Yeah, like
Because
you're
there's
being.
always going to be downtime in
Yeah,
the store.
you're being an asshole, and then he's like, no regard for nobody else
They
in the store.
always have no regard. What is
No,
it?
no.
Something about somebody being addicted to lottery tickets. They have disregard. Like, they do
They're
not
ridiculous.
have no shit, like, to care in the world.
They're probably like, I waited in line. Now is my time. I'm gonna
Yeah.
take as long as I want.
I do-
But
that is so rude.
man, I didn't realize y'all's plugs have USB ports on them. That's pretty badass.
Oh, we just installed that actually just for this
Oh.
room.
Who's y'all's electrician?
yeah.
JD.
Yeah. We'll see if it accidentally sets on fire one day.
But yeah, and then he starts shopping the vapes, like
Oh
shopping
my
them. He's
God.
like,
Let me see this one. Actually, to the left over.
Dude,
Oh, no, down. Let me see that one.
I was so annoyed. Like I was just trying to, cause all that other shit had happened to me already, and I was just like, bro, what the fuck, man? Come on. All I have is 2 fucking beers and gas, bro. Come on.
This is why I was going to tell you need to start going to QT. For one, you download the app. Do you usually use cash or a card? Or do you have a checking account? A card? Download the QT app now that you're going to be driving past it all the time.
I love
25 cents off per gallon if you link your checking account with the QT app, and then it just scans at the pump, and it's 25 cents off per gallon,
Tight,
not per
tight.
transaction.
Yeah, I
and
love
then,
QT.
They are so much faster inside. Even so, if you have one dude taking up a lane for the lotteries,
Yeah.
they'll get you on the other
Yeah.
side.
And then they're like, see you next time.
Yep.
Or they say
See
something.
you later.
Yeah,
See
yeah.
you later, or see you soon, or something like that. Yeah.
See you
And you
soon,
know what?
boy.
They're right. I am coming back up in this bitch, so you will see me.
Yeah,
again.
yeah, hell yeah. You like, yeah, I like sit in my car when I'm driving. I'm like, how did he know I was coming back?
They know.
I love QT, dude. Like, dude, they're fucking. My girl like hates it, dude, and she's just being a hater. They're fucking hot dogs, bro.
so good.
Gas station hot dogs are good as it is. They're QTs, bro.
Elite.
Bro, I just deep-throated 2 before you got here.
You can wait. Let me watch, dude.
No. And dude, okay,
That's
so
the only
it was
fan
bad
content.
because I don't know what happened, but I ate the first one. And that reminds me of a meme that I saw the other day. It was like, this how dudes was eating hot dogs before the internet, and he just got the whole fucking front of the hot dog in his mouth. But now it's like the internet's out, and like you're like trying to like be all discreet about it. But no, yeah, I ate the first one. It was good, and then the second one, put mustard on it, and then I fucking took that first bite. I don't know if it was like condensation or what happened, but the entire bottom bun of the bun was just like soggy wet, dude. Like wet.
What
like,
did you have on your hot dog?
Just mustard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's just a mustard boy. What do you?
okay.
What's your
Pico.
hot dog
I like
condiment
pico.
go
She did
to?
put pico on
I
there.
thought you do like onions and shit.
I like pico. I like onions too.
Duh, yeah.
Yeah.
Onions aren't
Yeah.
pico, right?
Yeah, so like I like veggies on my hot dog, but if it's just a hot dog by itself, dude, mustard all the way. I fucking love mustard.
I gotta have relish.
Relish, sweet
And-
relish or pickled?
I'll do whichever, honestly, bro.
I
Preferably
knew you was nasty.
nasty boy.
Yeah.
Preferably the dill, but I'll do sweet, honestly.
Oh, the sweet is so disgusting.
What?
Yeah, it's
Bro.
weird.
It's kind of like slimy. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, it's I do know what you mean, but I've only had it like once on accident or twice on accident.
On
You know, it's like-
accident.
yeah, because they're like my mom will like make some hot dogs, and I'm like, is it a dill relish or sweet relish? She's like, no, it's the dill.
Like the
And
way
I-
you do your mom.
Yeah, and I'm like, damn, that's sweet relish, mom.
Does she actually talk like that?
Oh,
You've never talked to my mom?
I've never
You've
seen
met
her.
my mom?
oh
I've never
my
heard her.
gosh.
She'd be like, mijo, you would you like me to make you something? Like barely met you. She'd be like, mijo, would you like me to make you something to eat while you're here? Are you hungry? Dude, she's like that cliche little Mexican woman that just
Fucking tight. They're the best,
cooks
dude.
for everybody.
Yeah,
Everybody is mijo and mija.
I like that, dude.
And people love her, dude.
when like a Hispanic woman like calls me like elderly, not elderly, but like older than me, Hispanic woman, and they call me mijo, dude. Like you feel like you have like I guess it takes me back, dude, to like my family, my grandma, like
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
it's like
A better time.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can't like I don't know how to explain it, but it's the best
Yeah.
for sure.
I just got a little alert, and it said pollen could be more noticeable in the next few days.
Oh shit, I hate allergies, dude.
Dude, allergies are the worst.
Yeah.
I just got over like a little bit of like pneumonia for the second time. Dude, I was sick.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I
bro?
know. My sister was like, "You're like a fucking 3-year-old." Like she's like, "Wash your fucking hands."
Yeah, wipe your ass.
Dude. Yeah. She's like, "Why are you sick all the time?" So it was weird, dude, because I got sick for my birthday and it fucking sucked, and then Natasha got sick and got me sick again. I've been sick since March. I finally feel good right now.
What do you? It's got to be something like.
Yeah, I think it's like
gotta boost your
I
immune
think it's
system.
the bar. I'm always touching them fucking dirty
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
glasses and shit, and like I do wash my hands, but sometimes I'll be like, okay, and then I'll like move around and I'll like, oh shit, my nose or something, like and I think it literally has to do with me touching all them nasty ass glasses.
Yeah, I hope that bump ain't coming out.
Yeah, I'm like, I like my hot dogs with ketchup or chili and cheese, or barbecue only.
Well, if you add chili on it, it's a chili dog.
It's a chili dog, yeah. What do you mean by barbecue only? Like cooked on the barbecue or barbecue sauce?
So when you make a hot dog or chili dogs, do you like boil them in water or do you like grill them on the pan?
Okay, I'll go back to the boiling method because I like the boiling method. Honestly,
yeah.
it just gets it hot all the way through. It keeps its exact same fucking like
Appearance?
appearance. I like just a good looking dog.
Damn,
know,
dude, I could have swore there was one there.
I'm all drooling.
Air fry's the best, I
But
think.
air fry is
Oh.
killer.
I gotta get an air fryer, dude. I am so late.
You have a job now.
I do.
Let's get you an air fryer.
I have
buddy.
an Instapot, which is fucking badass, dude.
I love an
Yes.
Instapot, dude.
Hell yeah.
You make beans?
I tried one time, dude.
Didn't come out?
They didn't come out the way that I like, but dude, I fucking love cooking, and so I know, I don't get discouraged. I'm like, next time I know what to do different, and
Yeah.
you just tweak it as you go.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I make a badass little shrimp bowl in there.
Really?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Nice.
Yes.
So
Shrimp, corn, andouille sausage, potatoes. Hell yeah,
Mushrooms?
dude. Not mushrooms.
No, I don't really like shrimp. No, I really don't like seafood at all.
I love shrimp.
I
man.
like a good butterflied fried shrimp with ketchup.
Damn.
That's
okay.
like I'll fuck up like 28 pieces of fried shrimp with ketchup.
I had some fried shrimp.
And then Courtney also said air fryer too. She knows. We know. You heard it here.
I have to find out.
Hot
This
dogs in the
is-
air fryer.
I think this is what Josh Russell was talking about. I think he likes his dogs like this.
What is that?
It's a hot dog on the
Oh,
grill. On the grill.
Hey, dude. You know what?
he likes his hot dogs from Tank Town.
Hey, okay, jokes aside, that's how my mom likes her hot dogs.
Really?
Yeah, there's like a black crust around the entire thing. They've been sitting on the fucking barbecue grill from
All
like
day?
7 a.m. They cook as long as the brisket that's on there. I'm like, how long are those hot dogs? She's like, they've been at 280 degrees for the last 9 hours.
That wasn't the right voice. Mijo.
Oh, mijo. She's like, check this out.
She's
$4.25
Yeah.
for 25
And then she'll call me.
minutes.
She'll be like, mijo, do you have like $20 on Velmo? She calls it Velmo.
Oh, Velmo.
Yeah. She said, do you have $20 on Velmo? I'm like, yeah, Mom. She's like, okay, send it to Brenda's Velmo.
I need to get an Uva.
And she's like, I gotta go. We're gonna go out to eat, and I want to eat. I'm like, okay, Mom, got you. She's like, thank you, mijo.
Oh, shit. I thought you were going to say, Mijo, don't tell your dad I like him this black. I'm fucking such a lame ass dude. I always tell the kids whenever I'm making hot dogs, either on the pit or fucking, inside, and I'm just like, I'm like, hey dude, this one's for you. It's nice and black. they're just like probably sick of it at this point, dude. What is it with you and black? Black anything?
Earl says that looks like a gator dog.
That's where Russell gets his wieners from. Tank Town.
In between a soft roll.
Soft roll. Oh shit, man. 100 men versus one gorilla.
You know what? I don't know if I like drinking Heineken Zeros.
No, why
No,
not?
I'll tell you that right now.
Go grab you a real one.
No, but it's just because it's just like it just reminds you. Every sip reminds you of just like, well, come on.
This is how you remind me of what I really am.
from the edge and I'm drinking.
I'm 6 feet from edging and I'm thinking. Dude, I fucking love Creed. I fucking love Nickelback, dude. Like, so on my Spotify, I have it has an AI DJ, and it's my fault because he plays the same shit over and over. Anytime something new, he's all like, "Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna put something new in your rotation just to test the waters a little bit. Here's so and so," and I'm like, "Nope, skip," until something familiar comes on, and I'm like, "Yeah, there we go." And then I'm like bitching, like on like Thursday, I'm like, dude, I'm trying to hear something new. But when something new comes on, I'm just
Man.
really resistant to new music, dude.
Okay, yeah. I'm the same way, but I also like I've listened to a lot of new country music, and like it's hit or miss, dude. It's either straight gas, like fire, like really really good. I think I heard that like burp coming out from you, and it was coming out from me as well.
It's like a yawn.
Yeah, and
Oh, I thought
dude,
you were joking. Straight gas, and you're just like,
no, but some of them are just so bad.
in what way?
Just they
sucks?
suck. Yeah. What other way would?
I mean, like does the guitar, does
Everything,
the beat,
the lyrics,
yeah.
guitar, the music, it really poppy, really stupid.
You know those people that like they make music and they get mad because they say that like their friends and family don't support them and shit, but it's just like,
Bad.
buddy. That's not your shit's trash, bro.
Yeah. No, yeah, I started making music a little bit. My mom was like, "Mijo, no,
For real?
no."
Oh, I was like, dude,
She's like, "This is not good, mijo."
this no work.
She's like, "Let me make you something." You stop right now.
Yeah. You're better eater.
Yeah.
Put the camera in front of face and mukbang. Yeah, man. I don't know. It's crazy. I hate that I'm like that. Every now and then I'll allow. So I discovered, or I didn't discover, but my kids put me on to this rapper from Dallas. His name's Big X the Plug. Fucking
yeah.
love that
Yeah, I
dude,
love Big
man.
X the Plug,
Fucking
for sure.
badass,
Yeah.
dude. He has a concert in Austin on May 31st.
How much is it? $862?
No, it's $80 a ticket.
That's not too bad. $80 is still kind of high.
It's like a festival. It's called Illfest, and
Really?
it's like a street art festival.
Okay.
And so I told the boys that I'd take them over there. Now that I'm working,
Nice.
and so I know, right, dude, it feels good to be able to fucking,
Yeah.
be a responsible human being. But also the Mexican OT is gonna be there. I don't know if you jam him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both
so
of them
I
are
was
really
like,
good, man. Yeah.
I was like, that's badass.
When is it?
May 31st.
May 31st.
May 31st.
Tasha's birthday is May 21st.
Oh, okay. What does that have to do with me? No, I'm just
And
kidding.
we were just talking about May.
Yeah. May flat. What do they say? May showers.
Hey, shout out to Gator. Earl's dog is that black lab. 15 years old today.
Really?
Yep. Happy birthday, Gator. We love you.
Happy birthday, Gator.
Yeah. He's a good old boy.
Not alligator, but
Yeah.
Gator.
Yeah.
I
Gator.
wonder why.
Gators bitches better be wearing jimmies.
For a black lab, he's a good boy.
God damn, dude. You're an asshole. Yeah. I had went over there, man, and I dropped some change. I think he stole it.
Gator?
Yeah, that black lab. So 100 men versus one gorilla. What you think,
Oh
man?
shit. Okay, so every time I think about it in my head, I imagine like the first couple guys going up, and then this thing just like crushing one of their skulls with his
Yeah.
mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then you
person's
have
dead.
100 more,
And-
right? And
yeah,
they
but
keep
then
going.
so you have so one goes up, tries to like psych it out, it grabs it, crunches his head. Now 99 people are watching, like so this dude's brains is on the ground.
And whatever plan that they put in place is out the
It's
window.
like, okay, well, that didn't work. Now what? You go behind him and grab him. You gonna go behind him? You gonna go behind him?
It's gonna take a collective.
Yeah, you never seen that gorilla that's like spinning in that little pool? They spin fast.
Dude? So I'm going with the humans on this one.
Really?
Yes, I am, and
Wow.
the reason for that, and of course I might be wrong. I've read shit on gorilla experts and all that shit, but they are strong as fuck. First of
Yeah.
all, but what if it's 100 Brock Lesnar?
There's that. How the fuck would that happen? There's only one.
No, like guys that are like built like Brock Lesnar.
I don't know.
So
No.
we get to choose,
He
right?
still
So
has teeth.
we're not
I
just
don't give a fuck how much you have him. You think you're about to have him, dude. He's gonna bite your arm.
But he's not gonna get tired.
Not that quick. Not within
But-
the first like.
I would say okay, so when this goes down, I imagine them drawing numbers, right? Or like I doubt that like there's gonna be like an arena. Let's just say the Coliseum, right?
Okay.
And I doubt that it's gonna be. What do I mean? I doubt like it's gonna happen, but I would like for there to be like you have the gorilla in there, and then they just like release one guy like every kind of like Royal Rumble. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
But let's just say every 30 seconds they release a guy.
Okay.
The first 20, you're dead, dude. Right? You draw that number and you're going the first 20, you're fucking dead.
Yeah.
You know, so, but I mean, I don't know. As strong as a gorilla is, I would think, I don't know for certain, but I would think that it would tire out eventually. Meanwhile, you got these 100 guys and, you can rotate, and there's more,
Yeah.
It's like you get tired, hey, go have a seat, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
so
just
you
what I
take
think.
the guys.
I picked
You
the
take
guys.
the 100 guys.
I picked the guys.
You do.
100 guys. But I'm
What a
talking.
shocker.
I'm talking like fit. I'm not talking about guys like me and you.
Are we still talking about the gorilla thing?
Yeah.
Because you got this fucking look in your eyes. You're talking about fit. He's like high fade, fit,
Has a car.
shorts,
Yeah.
has a nice Toyota.
Yeah. Bagged out Chevy
He's like
Silverado.
100 cake work.
Definitely can.
There's a video of a chimp throwing dirt in gorilla's face, and he stops immediately. He has a weakness. I did see that one. And then it was like doing the King of the Hill. The what's his name? Dale. Pocket sand.
I saw the one where it said,
Courtney's blowing kisses to either me or Tasha.
Girly.
I saw this one where it was like when number 100's about to come out, and it's like the gorilla. It's like a wrestling ring, and he's just like sitting in there, and he's like eating like a fucking apple or some shit, and he's like, and then the Undertaker's music hits, and then he's all like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen those.
That shit's
I love
fucking
those.
hilarious,
Dude.
yeah.
They're so funny, man.
yeah.
They're so funny.
So I got into a conversation about this with my girl and stuff, and she was like, "No, gorilla." She was like, "You're dumb. I don't know. Like a gorilla's definitely. You know how strong gorillas are." I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot. You fucking spent 10 years in the jungle and fucking studying gorillas."
She's like, "Have you never seen Tarzan?"
Yeah. But I mean, it's one. First of all, it's crazy how viral this whole conversation has gone. I don't even know where it came from, but it's part of it is the fact, in my opinion, that it's probably never gonna happen.
Yeah.
But
When do you think Netflix puts out?
that would be badass,
the
dude.
special.
But PETA would be on your fucking ass.
No. Obviously not real.
Oh, like 100 Man
Made
versus
for Hollywood
Gorilla.
movie. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be tight.
Yeah.
Dude. If they
And then earlier, Courtney said it would be that white gorilla from that movie. I think she's talking about that movie Rampage with Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Oh yeah.
It's that big ass white gorilla.
Yeah.
And Netflix puts out a movie called oh look, look, he's just beating a couple, he's getting back, he's beating their ass.
Yeah, I saw that.
Who won?
I don't know. I didn't
Oh.
watch it. I was like, this is fake.
I'll
Fake
let you
news.
know.
I would honestly pay like $40 pay-per-view to watch that.
I'd pay 100.
Really?
I'd have to see it. It'd be wild.
100.
Yeah. I mean, we're hypothetically speaking. Your broke ass goes to $40. Bro, get out of that mindset.
Bro, sorry. I've been there for so long.
He's like, if this was real, I'd probably see if I can get a couple buddies to come over and pitch in, because I just bought a new belt for my truck.
Fuck.
He's like, I just bought these 2 beers.
Yeah. I just don't know what to do but drink.
Yeah. He's like, I hope I would just get invited over to Earl's house to watch it.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, man. Yeah. You're a dickhead, dude. You're a fucking dickhead, man. But I'm going mad.
I'm going gorilla, but I like your the way you explained yourself. Like whenever you're trying to get me to watch wrestling, like I didn't start watching wrestling.
I was gonna ask you, how'd you like WrestleMania?
Was that the one on Netflix not too long ago?
No, it was Peacock.
Oh no, I didn't watch it. But yeah, you were like, you watch movies and plots and stories, and it's like that. And the guys are like super fucking. They work out every day, and they like train for this shit all day, every day. And you really turned my mind around on it. I don't watch it still, but like,
Yeah.
I didn't change my mind on the gorilla. I'd still call the gorilla
Okay.
winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of people aren't like that, man. That's why it's good to have an open mind. You know what I mean?
You have to have an open mind.
That's my argument. I usually
Yeah.
tell people and
Yeah.
stuff
Yeah.
because I mean it's true. You know,
Yeah.
if you don't watch movies, you know,
I love movies too.
dude, I'm fucking hooked on Sword and Scale.
No, dude. Okay. Hi, Brenda. Hi. As long as it's not censored, I'll pay $100 all day. Exactly. I was thinking of Congo. Oh, Congo. That's an old movie.
Oh, dude, Congo.
Yeah.
Wow.
That little white. I think it's a she, right? And like she's like very friendly and like no sign language. I'm Congo. But what were we saying right before that? Oh, Sword and Scale, bro. Guess what? I finished it all. Plus,
You have
Sword and Scale.
you have Plus?
I got it all.
You have Sword and Scale TV?
I watched them all.
I need your login.
I will give it to you.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Fuck yeah,
We're
dude.
friends, right?
I've been meaning, dude. I've been wanting. I told my girl like 6 months ago. I was like, dude, I want to get this shit, but it's like it's $20, right? But if I
Yeah.
think about it, dude, I spend, you know,
Yeah. No.
it's.
Think about how much you spend on booze. Me,
I don't want to.
personally,
I don't want to
I
think
don't
about
drink,
it.
so I don't have to worry about that.
I can just imagine.
Yeah, but I can only imagine how expensive it is to have those drinking habits. It's bad, dude. It's
That
horrible.
one friend that just like starts going sober and they're like 2 weeks in, like, man, I get up early.
Oh, dude, have you been around those people?
You talking about me?
No, for real though.
No, not really.
Really? Dude.
I hang out with a bunch of heathen drunk people that I can't.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a friend like that, dude, and we would smoke a whole lot of weed back in the day. And yeah, he would like stop smoking because he was on probation, and he's like, we'll be like, how do you hang out, bro? And we're like smoking. He's like, I have no desire whatsoever to smoke, none whatsoever, or drink. We're like, bro, you're fucking lying to your goddamn self.
Yeah.
Sure enough, he would break down and be like, here you go. I win.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, I've been wanting to get that Sword and Scale TV, dude, because
Yeah.
I like watching Dateline, but I'm already tired of Dateline.
No,
dude.
yeah, Dateline gets old, but I've listened to all like 268 episodes of Sword and Scale and all like 198 episodes of Sword and Scale Plus, and I'm completely caught up, and
Have you
I don't know
listened
what to
to-
do anymore.
Have you listened to Sword and Scale Nightmares?
I couldn't get into it.
Why not?
They're
They're too short.
Is it good?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll give it another shot.
They're like minis of the regular ones, but
Okay.
dude.
They're like paranormal stories.
No. They're just like short stories. Like they're it's probably like 25, 30 minutes maybe, as
Really?
opposed to like the other ones are like an hour long.
Okay.
So they're like real quick, straight to the point, which I don't know, like sometimes I'm like, that's it.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of straightforward, but
Okay.
I was telling Jackie one of the stories. I was repeating it to her at home. I was like, dude, I always get home and I'm like, dude, I listened to this fucked up ass story today. And I was telling her about there was this one where this chick showed up to school and she had bleach thrown in her hair.
Oh,
And
shit.
she had like bleach all over her and shit. And she was getting abused at home. And she had a little sister. And her mom and stepdad had killed her little sister. And anyways, so the teacher that noticed that she had like bleach and stuff, she reported it to administrators and whatnot, and she went after school to the hospital. As they took her to the hospital, she took her she went and met her over there, and she had told her, she was like, I'll stick by your side and all of that stuff. And at the end, at the very end, and they're, this was like, I think 15 years had went by, but she's like I kept my promise to her. And she goes, never did she ever ask me for money, or I've never given her anything. I've just always been there for her. And she was like, I've given her money on her birthdays here and there, but she comes to visit my family. I go visit hers because she's grown up now. And she was about, I think like 14 or 15 when all that shit went down.
Yeah.
But I was repeating this, bro. I was like teary-eyed and shit, bro. I can't believe people, bro.
Bro. Okay, so we drive over to my uncle's house because they had like this little like Cinco de Mayo family reunion thing, and it.
That's a dog?
Is that my dog?
I think so.
It's a TV, I think.
No, it's Sonny. He's just whining.
Oh,
was like-
it is.
Okay, so we're
I was
driving.
like, what's wrong with Dora?
I
We're
thought we
driving
were
to-
haunted for a minute.
We're driving to this reunion in Maybank, and I was like telling my sister and my dad and my mom, and we had already like rented this Airbnb, and like Natasha spent a little time in the hospital this weekend, and I left her here. But she was doing fine whenever I left. I will say that, okay? She was on the up and up. She wasn't like terminal. I didn't leave her sick. I was like, Natasha,
I'll always be by your
JD,
side.
Missy, buddy, I hope you're doing well. You too, Mikey,
Real quick, this is what I was told by an anonymous source.
by Steve.
No.
Well, because you just told me that he did the 5K. He was there with the 5K.
Yes.
And that's the day after the 5K is when you told me that somebody told you.
But I was at Cinco de Mayo, so I saw a lot of people.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't Steve.
All right.
Yeah.
I was like, this is what I was told, and I quote, "Hey man, did you hear about Natasha?" And I was like, "What happened?" She's in ICU. Guess where JD's at? And I was like, I don't know. He's at a family reunion. And I was like,
That sounds like Steve. No,
no, it wasn't Steve, dude. It wasn't Steve. I promise.
She wasn't in ICU. She was in MICU.
Why is that killing you, dude?
Because I am not a bad person.
I know that.
If I can defend him, like I would never normally defend
Me.
Well,
Sean
not
Davis.
not you, but like I always defend you
Yeah.
if it's right to defend you morally. And y'all know me, I'm an honest person. I was fine. I told him go.
Yeah. So we're going up there, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to put on this episode of Sword and Scale, Brenda. And it's this episode where this mom and dad have this, like, on the spectrum daughter. And she's, like, socially anxiety and all this. And in sickness and in health. Shut up, Courtney.
Oh God.
So, they have this daughter, right? And she like starts rotting. She starts like they have her on this couch. What does it say?
If you can read this, help me.
What does it say? I'll make the. I don't know. I was checking up on her.
Go ahead.
Okay, so she had social anxiety. She didn't really go anywhere, and she started like staying on her parents' couch. And like they made her stay there for so long that she started like losing weight and then they stopped feeding her. And they like would never feed her and this and that.
How old was she?
She was 36. But she was like
Oh, got you.
She was unable. And so they disabled. So they let her rot away on this couch, dude. They literally let her rot away on this couch to where her ass like started decomposing before her entire body.
Wow.
And there was like maggots living in her while she was alive. And she's just like, she like was like mummified into this couch, and it just like burned through the couch to where she just decomposed into the couch.
No fucking way, dude.
And then they were like on the 911 call, they were like, you got to get her off the couch and have her on a flat surface. And then the dad in the background was like, we can't get her off the couch. She's like, everybody was kind of confused on that. So when they got there, this chick was decomposed in there.
He sounded like the host right there. Of course, everybody was confused by that.
Yeah, exactly.
He's fucking the
He's
shit,
the best,
bro.
dude. He's the best.
He is.
And the coroner finds like the only thing he finds in the stomach is like yellow cushion. She was like trying to eat the yellow cushion to like survive. Sonny, go lay down. And so yeah, dude, she dies. She has, and then they're like talking to the mom. They're like, "When's the last time she ate?" She's like, "Well, she had a sandwich yesterday and some Doritos." And like the fucking detective was just like, "Fuck you, dude." Like she didn't have shit to eat. She was decomposing into this couch. You didn't help her. She had cushion in her belly, and like I'm sitting there, and then I hear like a, and I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? I'm like, there's something wrong with the fucking Highlander. And I look over in the corner, and my dad's got his fucking head on his fucking face, and he's like crying because it's fucking how the dude's explaining it to like nobody helped this. You know how he is. He's just a smooth talking podcaster. He's like, just imagine your daughter on this couch, and nobody helped her. Like and my dad's over there just like bawling his eyes. I was like, damn.
He's like, the truth is, they hadn't fed her in days.
Yeah.
They hadn't fed her in months, actually.
Yeah.
And the truth is, we'll never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
The monsters are real.
Oh yeah,
And they live among us every day.
he's like a smart ass to you, dude.
Low-key was a whole ass move, but that's just me. You bitch.
Read it out.
What about the mom that just got caught for keeping her daughter in a closet, and then they were looking for the older sister who no one has seen since 2017? Is this
Yes.
going on right now?
No.
Oh.
I think yeah, that was the one that I was just telling you about with the bleach.
That's the one?
Yeah,
Oh.
because she said that she had slept in the shed, and she went to school, and they're like, "What's wrong with your hair?" And they're like, she goes, "They poured bleach all over me." So what happened was they were fucking. Her mom was a piece of shit, and they were hooked on meth. Her and her new husband.
Yeah.
And they started saying that her and her sister were a demon or a vampire.
Oh,
And so
shit.
they were like, to get rid of this, we're gonna have y'all drink these bleach milkshakes.
Oh, dude, I did hear that one.
Yes.
I remember that one now.
Yes.
That's not a Nightmares episode. I thought you were
No,
talking
no,
about
no,
Nightmares.
no.
Okay, dude, that
Yeah.
one was nuts, man.
Yeah,
Nuts.
yeah. There was like
No, happening now. Okay, so she's talking about something that's happening now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to look into
Is that like? I think that was in Del Valley or in Austin. I want to say, if I'm not
Really?
mistaken. Yeah,
Sheesh.
yeah.
Oh,
People
man,
are
dude,
fucking
so
nuts, dude.
fucked
Did you
up,
see that guy from Lockhart that he was like a teacher's aide or a sub or a PE coach?
with the dude with the long hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Fuck that guy, dude.
Dude, man. You see they're getting you see who got out? Cain Velasquez got out?
Did he get out?
Yeah, I think so, right? Or
Good.
they're like on the verge of letting him out.
Well, they gave him like the least
5
possible
years. I think they
sentence.
gave him
thought it
5
was
years.
3.
Was it 3?
Yeah, probably
it was
5.
with the possibility of 3. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's crazy because I know the judge didn't even want to sentence his ass, but you know you gotta uphold the law and all of that
Yeah.
shit. But who wouldn't do that for
Yeah.
their kids? You know, can you imagine, bro? Did you've heard the details of that story, right?
Of which one?
The Cain Velasquez
Yeah.
thing?
No, I have.
Bro.
Yeah, I would do this. I'm sad he didn't get him.
You are out of your fucking mind to
Yeah.
do that to Cain Velasquez's daughter, bro.
Anybody's daughter, but
yeah,
like,
but especially Cain
Yeah,
Velasquez.
it's
You're right.
crazy.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Anybody's daughter.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know you didn't mean it like that,
Yeah.
but it just wanted to like reiterate, like, yeah, anybody.
This
but
guy
you could,
could-
let alone Cain Velasquez.
This guy could kill you if he got his hands on you.
You're dead. You're
but
dead.
he
You're
was
dead.
so pissed. He was like, "I'm gonna fucking just shoot you, dude."
Yeah.
And he fucking
You know what I want to see now? I'm sorry to interrupt, but like, what about like 100 like guys like your size against like a Brock Lesnar? Like,
Oh,
it's
no.
on a smaller scale, but how would that play out?
no. It would have to be midgets. I'm not a midget. Fuck you.
I'm not saying you're a midget, but I'm saying like you're
100 me's
100
versus-
U's versus Brock Lesnar. I'm not saying that Brock Lesnar would win, but I want to see how that
Oh,
would
okay,
play
okay,
out
okay.
for the first like 10 of you.
Okay.
Like you're getting one of you getting boom right in the fucking forehead, and he's just like throwing, and people are like, it would really show what mentality that 100 would have after they saw the first couple like get completely fucked up.
You know, it's like, and yeah, and that would be the difference maker because it's just like the dudes on Normandy whenever they fucking went in and invaded, or when they brought the U.S. to the D-Day. It would kind of be like some people were gonna be sacrificed, man, and that's just the unfortunate fact
First,
of the matter.
like if you're on the front of the boat,
Yeah,
you're fucked.
yeah,
Yeah.
that sucks, dude.
He just Gabriel'd you? What does that mean?
Who?
I don't know. Tom Cruise said he Gabriel'd you.
Yeah, Gabriel on Pops and Shots, Tom Cruise's podcast, which I was just on last night.
Oh, I didn't even know it was live. You should have texted me.
Well, it wasn't live. I still have to finish up the video, but it's live on like Spotify, like the audio version and stuff. We talk about wrestling and a whole bunch of other stuff. But what did oh, damn, Earl, I'm jealous.
What's going on with Earl?
Man, he just said he's multitasking.
Oh shit, PUBG and some podcast.
I wonder what that chat sounds like.
Oh.
Bleep, bleep. Man, I haven't gamed in a long time, dude.
Yeah, I hit
Your girl in the mouth?
I hit diamond. I hit diamond.
On what?
Apex.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
You still play Apex?
Diamond 3.
Nice,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. I do. And this new season came out on Tuesday. Yeah.
God, that fucking dude. I was like, I miss, and I take the time to realize whenever I'm like really into something because I know that times and those feelings don't last, and I miss, dude. I would be so hyped up. I would take the next day off from work, and that way I could stay up and drink and fucking. I'd be like, hey, I'd text my girl, new season of Apex is coming out tonight. I'm gonna be on, yeah, I gotta get my dad duties out the way, but after that, hey man, it's some me time, and
Yeah.
like, dude, it's the best shit ever, man.
It's fun, dude. It's
Yeah,
fun.
but,
Yeah, it's an
dude,
escape.
I haven't played Apex
Yeah.
in probably like
Yeah.
fucking a year and a half,
Yeah.
dude.
For sure. It's
It's
dude,
insane.
you have to get back for a
I
couple
do.
games. Yeah. And then since I quit the juice,
The
know?
juice.
it's just even better because My mind is so
Here we go.
clear, and
Here we fucking go.
I'm so focused.
Yeah, that's why you hit diamond, right?
That's why I've never hit diamond drinking.
So you hit diamond on the new season?
I hit diamond on the last
season, okay.
And then it just put me into silver 3.
Okay.
Because I was so high up, and I'm just about done with silver.
I was gonna say,
yeah.
God damn, the new season just came out and you hit diamond already. Go touch some grass, bro.
Jeez, oh yeah, no, yes, yep.
That's
But I'm
badass.
just focused and healthy, strong.
I can tell. Ready to take on 100 men.
Yeah, ready to take on 100 men at the
So what
or
is
100 hot dogs.
So what is
One
your
or two.
your favorite barbecue? I'm just kidding, man. You know what I am fucking tired of though, dude? Like I'm tired of seeing, and I want to hear y'all's opinion as well because there's something I might be missing. Like for people that live here in America that have no ties to either Pakistan or Gaza or fucking Ukraine or whatever, dude. I'm tired of seeing like them just getting like so pissed off about, you know, that the fact that we need to be like supporting whoever, you know what I mean, or sending aid or whatever the fucking getting like so fired up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, you have like no connection over there. Like we don't know what's going on. We weren't there. It's, correct me if I'm wrong, it's not affecting you.
Yeah.
You know, like what are you getting all worked up about? But I just think it's, you know, like what do they call it? Like the tribal nature where you just want to belong to something. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm Team Pakistan.
No,
or it's
for
not
sure.
Pakistan. It's,
I think,
what is it?
No, Pakistan just got into some kind of
Oh,
something
yeah.
too.
Palestine is what I'm thinking of.
Palestine,
I
yeah.
said Pakistan.
No, I thought Pakistan was like I just read something up on Pakistan doing something crazy.
I think I heard about that too.
Yeah, there's a
I know
Pakistan thing
you're
going on.
thinking of Palestine,
Palestine's
Israel,
been in
and
the
that,
they've
and
been in the
that.
fucking fight for
Yeah.
since
It's been
Christ
a
days,
while,
yeah.
dude. Yeah.
But
oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
just feel like I don't know. It just sucks that it all happens to begin with because
Yeah.
you don't get to choose where you're born, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like
just
if you're
happens.
from there or whatever, and you have like this flag outside, like cool, understandable.
Yeah.
But I doubt that like 6 people are living in a row that are from Ukraine and they stay on San Jacinto Street in Lockhart, Texas.
I
Like,
would worry about that, but I am too much worried about my health and my sobriety and
Oh my god.
my
this guy.
focus
soberness,
and my focus and my chi, my aura.
the light to my light.
Yeah, yeah. So I can't be thinking about all that stuff. I have too much to worry about.
Well, I wish you would have mentioned the podcast somewhere in there.
In my podcast.
It's okay, baby. It's okay, baby. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I just see too many people like
Matt
online.
just sent a pee-pee and titties.
I know I'm about to report him. And ban
Mod
ban
him.
you know
Mod
what?
him.
Ban him in the chat.
Ban him in the
Ban
chat.
him in the chat.
So yeah, I would have thought that was funny back in my drinking days, but I'm focused now. I can't laugh at stuff
You're a
like
changed
that.
man.
Yeah, yeah. I just focused,
Okay.
strong.
I gotta get out of here, dude.
I need a drink.
Oh man, but no, I feel like I came into this. You know, I know we've done like 2. This is our second like sober podcast, and I always think that I'm gonna be kind of boring and just kind of like shut down.
No.
But once I get on the mic and once I'm chilling and see a couple people in there, and even when there's not a couple people in there, when me and you just start bullshitting, like it's always getting recorded too. So like regardless of how many people are watching at one time, I know we're still being recorded. We can make like funny videos and funny clips of like something funny.
Yeah.
Like whenever I do something funny, you know, stuff like that.
And
Somewhere
then-
between the focusing, there's funny.
There's no. Focus, funny, fat.
The three F's.
Those
Yeah,
are facts.
The foundational F's.
Matt says, "Now cut the grass, you bastard." My mower's broken.
Is it?
Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna fix it tomorrow.
You don't work?
Huh?
You don't work?
No, not tomorrow. No. Yeah.
Friday. Like I told you, man, I was like, man, those Fridays, bro. Those Fridays hit different.
Those Fridays do hit different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For
Like
sure.
how?
Like it's like you feel like you've earned it. Like,
Oh.
okay, it's Friday. Let's go
Yeah,
grab
yeah.
a drink. Let's go fucking have fun this weekend. Or I mean a drink. I don't mean like alcoholic drink.
Oh yeah,
whatever.
like
Dr.
just
School.
go get a Dr. Pepper.
Let's go get a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
I earned it.
Yeah.
I worked this week, and now I earned myself a Dr. Pepper on Friday.
I like that pop video where he's all like, "Hey, these Dr. Peppers are good, ain't they?" Of course they are. You ain't paying nothing for it.
Yeah, dude, I've been watching that dude for years. When he was still alive, too, and I love that guy. He's like, I gave Nan $5. He said, go ahead and say 10. It's just as easy.
Yeah. I think I saw some big booty girls.
Some big booty women.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that?
Did you see that booty?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but no, yeah, dude, Fridays hit different. You know, I have like a set schedule, like Monday through Thursday right now, and then I told him I wanted to start doing like weekend stuff because it'll just help me from not drinking. You know, like be Saturday morning or Sunday morning or something like that.
Do you still do the flea market?
No, that's done.
Okay.
Yeah, no more flea.
I know. I was a one and done. What the hell?
Yeah. Just like the ticket sale days, one and done.
So if anyone's
That's what I was
looking
talking
for
about.
a ride rental,
Yeah, if anybody's looking for a ride rental,
hit us up at
yeah,
JD.
hit up Triple F
You do
Amusements.
a triple.
We've added a fourth F actually for fun.
What does it stand for again?
Hold on.
What did it stand for? I already forgot.
Fun.
Well, one of them was fat.
Fat, no. Focused.
Focus. Oh,
Fun
funny.
and
Funny.
Focus.
Focused, funny, and fat.
Yeah.
Focused, funny, and fat.
Yeah.
Would you do like a birthday party or something?
Yeah, I'll do a birthday
For
party.
real?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's like the rides are getting. I think the rides are getting sold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're not renting?
So no, it's
Oh,
over.
you're just being funny.
Yeah.
You're being the second F.
The only thing I rent out, that I want to start renting out, like I honestly truly want to do, is I want to start doing this popcorn cotton candy machine that Bill has out on his property, and my movie theaters, my outdoor movie theater setup. I want to do that.
Dude, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'll
you
bring
just,
over
like-
video games. You guys can do Wii bowling game night. You could do karaoke night, or you could do movie night.
Bro, I'm gonna steal your idea.
Yeah.
And your devices.
So can I borrow that next Friday?
Dude, I miss you had one fucking game night, man. That was fucking fun.
That was fun, man. That was fun.
We're
But-
spitting all over this mic. That was fucking fun,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah, dude, you're getting that alcohol. The alcohol, it messes with your body in a bad way.
Ready for a bump?
I don't know
dude.
this. I don't know the science, but it's poisoning you.
Yeah, it's not fun. Have a
Okay,
good-
Melissa, my sister Melissa's in here. If you're watching, Mel, the last 3 nights I've worked nights, and you've called me while I was at work, and then tonight you called me while I'm on the podcast. I'm not ignoring you. I do love you. You just call me when you're driving home, and it's just not a good time for me.
Are you
I'm
leaving
more
a
focused.
voicemail at this point?
What?
Okay, leave a voicemail for Melissa. Okay.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna count you down. You've reached the voicemail box of Melissa Lozano. If you'd like to leave a message, please do so after the beep.
Beep.
Hey, Mel. It's me, John David. Sober, focused, fat, and funny. Sorry that I've missed you the last couple days. I've just been working on myself and at my job. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I love you. You just caught me at a bad time. Yeah.
You
Bye.
have 5 seconds remaining.
See ya.
To review your voicemail, press 1. Boot. Hi, Melissa. This is John David.
Oh, man.
When she hears those later,
Yeah.
she is gonna die.
Yeah, she's going to.
Do you leave your voicemails?
No.
Oh, okay.
My mom leaves me voicemails. She's like, "Hello, hello. I know that you're home." And I'm like, "Mom, it's not a recording message at your house.
Yeah.
it's my
Pick
cell
up.
phone. It's in my pocket."
Can you hear me? It's an
Yeah.
emergency.
up.
She's like, "I can
Pick
hear
up.
you breathing."
Wake up, you fat son of a bitch. I have food ready.
I know
She's
you're
like, "I made
screening my
tortillas."
calls.
Yeah,
And then you're like, hello?
yeah. I'm like, "Hello." Sorry, I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning. I've been super focused today.
Well, you know what's funny too is they kind of brought that nostalgia back with the whole like on the iPhone, as they're leaving a message, you
Yes.
can read the text, so it does kind of feel like
Yeah.
you are
And
screaming.
then
Yeah.
it lets you know that they're leaving a message,
Yeah.
and you can just like, because I called my brother and it was like, you have reached the voicemail, and then he was like, hello, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you can answer it. It'll show you. It'll show like what you're saying in text. And then also, I know that you guys are probably wondering, like, this dude's talking about sober, but he's drinking. These are Heineken Zeros.
That's what everybody was. That was on
Heineken
everybody's
Zero.
mind.
Yeah.
Zero honesty.
Yeah, yeah.
Tight, dude. Tight.
So tight, very tight, tight. Blue, pink, yellow, whatever.
Yeah. Oh god damn.
You know, after seeing him in Breaking Bad and like, I know that was a later step in that dude's career, but have you ever been watching a random ass movie and you see that fucking guy in it? And I'm like, oh my god, it's Tuco.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
too
And-
cool.
But other people knew him probably before I did from those things. But
Yeah.
like for
Blood
me,
in, Blood out.
I just never was in that,
Yeah.
world of movies.
Because he's blood in, blood out. He's the one that's doing heroin with the dude. He's like,
Oh, that's right.
oh shit, is John Wayne.
Dude, perfect guy for that fucking role, dude.
In what?
Breaking Bad.
Oh, dude, fantastic.
All of
What
everybody
a
in that.
fucking hell of a show, man.
Yeah. I put it up there as, man, it might be. Actually, when I tell people it's my number one show of all time, but I do throw Ozarks up there with it.
Ozark? Never
yeah.
watched it.
What?
I think
Yeah.
I like Breaking Bad better. And you know what? It has a 9.5 on IMDb, and I think that is truly deserved.
Dude, I got something to
Because
tell
it's like
both
a
of y'all.
long, really
Andrew
good movie.
Campos says, it was on my mind about the beers. They're Heineken Zeros, my friend.
I have
I'm
something.
focused. I'm sober. And then he says, I'm down for a game night on the projector. Hit me up, man. Message me. I will bring everything I need over.
So I have something to address to both of you guys.
Okay.
Okay. When we were here, I think it was for the game night. You guys put this idea in my girl's head about you guys sleeping with separate like comforters, blankets, whatever. And that's what we've been doing ever since.
It's amazing.
And
Life-changing.
at first I hated it.
Yeah.
But there's some nights when she's like, "No, I want to like cuddle," and I'm like, "Nope," because I've gotten used to it now.
Yeah.
And it is badass.
Yeah.
But I'm like fucking John David and Natasha. You just fucking listen to them, huh?
No, dude, I love it. Yeah, I love it's just the freedom.
Why don't you just get a sleeping bag?
Oh God, that's disgusting, man.
There's
No,
still
it's just
cuddling
two
involved.
blankets
you
or
can
two
still
sheets.
cuddle. Don't make it
And
sound
then, like,
all
whenever
bad,
it started getting like
James.
really cold, we bought this really big, like 24 by 24 foot fucking blanket, and it was
Did
like
it cover you?
His feet were still
Fat
sticking
joke,
out
man.
of the
Fat joke.
Hey,
See, I
that's
would have
the
been
third F.
Old me would have probably been angry at that, but
Now
I
you're
forgive
just-
you. It's just stemming off of some of your insecurities. But
It's the
I'm
alcohol
more
getting to me.
It's the alcohol. It's altering your brain, and you want to lash out at me for it.
Once you started
okay.
drinking this much,
all right.
you're just not fun
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah, it's okay.
No, that's the third F, man. Come on, I'm trying to support you.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're like it's your brand.
Yeah. Come on, man.
But yeah, it's amazing. Sleeping with two blankets or sheets, depending on the weather. Just 2 sheets is the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what we do now, honestly.
yeah.
Plus, she has like some Cowboys comforter, and I'm just like,
Get that shit
dude.
off.
And
me.
sometimes, like, I'll stay up in the living room watching TV or whatever, and she'll go and then she's wrapped up in my blanket, and I'm like, dude, wake up. There's no way in hell.
I'm sleeping in
I'm
that
sleeping with
Cowboys
that,
blanket. Yeah.
And dude, she has a picture of me on her phone, like,
Focus, funny, and fat.
she fucking, she came home for lunch back when I was, being a piece of shit, and I'm just like crashed out. And I'm like wrapped up in that Cowboys blanket. I know she fucking took my blanket off and threw it on me and fucking snapped a pic. Ain't no way in hell
She's
I'm
got 'em
covering
in
myself
there.
with
Yeah,
that, dude.
yeah. She's got them in the
Yeah.
photo drunk.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But yeah,
So-
congratulations. You changed my relationship.
yeah, I'm glad.
was gonna say,
I
so
thought
is
it was
this
the
where-
best. It's
I
one of the
can't-
best things.
I can't tell if it's good or bad though. It changed it good or bad
I think
with everything you just said.
so. Like probably like 2 months ago, I was gonna come in here and I was gonna be like, dude, fuck both of y'all.
Yeah,
But now I'm like, thank both of y'all.
yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, because we're getting, you know, that line's been drawn. We're getting further and further apart.
Yeah, and then
That
you know,
doesn't
but that's
sound good, James. Every time you say something, it doesn't sound good. Are you listening to him, John Nathan?
He's I'm glad.
I'm focused.
Yeah, yeah. And he's having fun. And he's definitely fat.
So it's a good thing, right?
Yeah, dude. Triple F, dude. Are you
But that's the
stroking?
thing. That's the good thing, though. You say you can't be like the night that she wants to cuddle. You can't be like, no, we have our own blankets.
No,
that's
because
when you know what's on when she's like, here, share this sheet with me. You're like, I'm getting it in.
No, I am a creature of routine. I gotta do the same shit. So if
Alcohol,
that's what you
alcohol, drinking, drugs, unfocused, skinny,
Heroin,
not very funny.
fentanyl.
fentanyl, dead.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
IV bags, paint cans, oxygen. Oh, you know what I had for the first time? Oxycontin. It sounds bad, but
Oh,
I've never had
okay.
I had it under doctor supervision, just so everyone knows. Never had one. Now I know what the fuck Lil White was rapping about all them years. You know
Damn,
what
I
I'm
can see
saying?
that it's still on your mind.
Yeah,
You're
I'm like scarecrow. The nurse came in. I was like, scarecrow, scarecrow. What's that? We poppin'.
That's why she was like, I'm fine. Just go
How much of that
drink.
drink have you had?
This, dude, feel it because I am.
What is it?
It's a
Oh.
THC drink, and I barely drank that much. I'm feeling.
She's feeling loopy.
Yeah.
I like that movie, Bruce Willis.
The two guys at
I like to
Planet
put my
Clip-
feet under Earl so I can sleep with different blankets. I don't understand. Like, you have your feet under there, but then you have your own blanket, and he has his own blanket.
And
That
then
sounds like
he
triple
himself
blanket.
is a blanket.
Oh, he's the blanket.
Yeah,
He's
that's
the
what I
blankie.
take from it.
See,
Early, where is the blankie?
Early whirly. Something tells me it's not the first time that you
Called him Early Whirly?
Yeah.
Probably not.
I think what Courtney needs is footsie pajamas. I think this would solve her whole problem. I
Y'all
really think
Y'all should just start a relationship advice
Footsie-
podcast, dude.
Oh,
footsie.
yes.
I think we could solve this. Courtney, we need. Okay, I'm gonna Google. I'm sending you footsie pajamas.
Imagine
Should I
y'all have a
Instagram it?
podcast, you two right here. Y'all take callers, and then you're just
Hello,
like,
caller. What do you need?
Yeah. My husband, his foreskin just extends way longer than his dick, and it's
Oh, that's okay.
unattractive.
See how many M&Ms he can put in it.
That sounds like fun. I'm sure he's fat, and while you're doing that,
Is he focused?
he'll be focused. Triple F. I'm gonna get you a cup branded with.
Here we go. Oh, he's going to check on the dog.
In case you
Is he
guys don't
just
know.
can you hear it too? Is he just whining out there?
In case you guys don't know, JD and Natasha recently had a baby,
What?
and they are not exceptional parents. No, I'm just kidding.
Did not having any baby.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
So here, I think we've solved Courtney's.
What is that? A onesie?
Yes, her footsie pajamas, and then it'll be a layer of you wear a layer of socks, a layer of footsie pajamas, then put them under Earl, and then your blanket.
Oh man, I'm sweating already.
She stays cold though.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm telling you, we're gonna solve this whole thing. I'm ordering you
When's the
footsie
last time you wore something like that?
Me?
Yeah.
Like a kid? Oh, maybe for Halloween. You know how they make those little footsie pajama like costume looking
I would
things?
pay $40 to see JD in one of those. Nah, you're good. You're good. Just let me know. Tell me you want me to leave, dude. Shit. I know that. When's the last time you wore something like that, bro?
Oh, I just showed him.
Last night.
No, I was at Taylor and Carly's house, and Carly had one like unicorn one, and it was like sitting up on top of the dryer, and I put it on and ripped it to all the shit.
I was gonna say, bro,
Yeah.
whose was that? Carly's?
Carly's, yeah.
Bro, ain't,
She's like, you ripped it.
what an asshole,
That's
bro.
when I was. That's when I was drinking. That was the old me. The old me.
that's
New
when-
me doesn't. New me doesn't.
That's when you're living out in the world.
Wouldn't do that. I don't like it. She doesn't like it.
Yeah, I know. I saw that comment.
The-
It's okay. We'll figure
Does-
this out. We'll figure
Does the
this
chat
out.
display on the thing?
What do you mean?
Like that?
Oh yeah, I
sometimes,
added
yeah.
that.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah.
That's badass.
That's how
Yeah,
I
I
have it on
added
my- I
that.
used
I
to have
didn't
that
know
on my
how
game.
I felt about
That's
it.
why you're the producer.
Yeah, and she didn't want to do this today. She was like, dude,
For real.
yeah, she's like, I don't know if I'm ready for this. I was
She's
like,
like,
me neither.
she's like, I see him every day at work. Fucking, I'm tired of this.
Oh yeah, you work with Natasha now.
Yeah.
Cool. How you liking it, man?
Oh, I love it, dude.
Really?
Yes, I do.
Honestly?
I do.
For real?
I do.
You're not just saying that.
I
No.
can leave the room.
Yeah. No, it's
It's super chill, right?
it's chill above all most things. Like, so I have a problem with authority, dude. Like, I have a problem with people telling me what to do. I
Yeah.
always have, and I know that. I hate it, but at my last job, and first time I ever just fucking quit, and I was just like, fuck this, I'm out of here, dude. It felt good to do it, but you know, the bills start rolling in, and you're like, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
You know, I'm over there delivering DoorDash to Xavier, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't want to do this no more.
Yeah, and then
And-
he's your authority figure.
Oh, man,
He's like, give me my food, bitch.
Yeah, if you want $20, say hi to TikTok. And I'm like, no. But no, it's fucking chill, dude. I really like it. Yeah.
Yeah, and like the authority figures there are chill.
Yeah,
what you're
dude.
saying?
Yeah. I was like,
It's always good to have a person that you're working for, though, to be like part of the team rather than be like, yo, get this fucking shit done. Because I've worked for Natasha's dad for a long time, and it was never like, yo, like, let's try to figure this out. No, you know what? He's gotten a lot better. Now he's like, let's do this. Like, hey, check this out. This is how you do this. This is how you do that. But he's come a long way, and I know she's even seen it, but he used to just be like, why the fuck? Like, he expected me to know exactly how to do it because he knew how to do it. But now he's like, let's do it together.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's first of all, it's like, and I find this to be real crucial when you have a job. Like, just to not leave work so stressed out, or wake up in the morning and you're like, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I've had jobs like that,
Yeah.
and it's not fucking fun at all, you know? And I told my girl, like, my last job, I was like, dude, I'll take a fucking pay cut to just, like, be in a chill fucking environment. Everything happens for a reason. Maybe, maybe not. But, like, feel comfortable with where I've landed.
Nice.
You know, for sure.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Natasha, you know. She's done more for me than fucking your drunk ass ever
Hey,
has.
hey, that was the old me. Maybe I'll start doing something for you now.
It's cool.
I'm not that focused.
Yeah, we were talking about like the nosy people when people are in the hospital and shit.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, I go to work Monday and I'm all like, hey, when you have time, come out and holler at me real quick.
Natasha?
Yeah, and then she's like, what's up? And I was like, what happened?
Did I spilled? Did I not spill? I'm
Yeah.
a tea spiller.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all I cared about was where was John David?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Nah, it's cool, man. The only thing I don't like is the drive, but it's not like I hate the drive. I just have to make sure
Luckily,
that
you're
I
in
leave.
the south part of Austin.
Yes.
Could be way worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and then I get out like right at 4, so like the rush hour traffic isn't like in the like fucking worst part of it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it's
especially going down
And then once you
183
start
right
getting
there.
those first couple checks rolling, you get a little text tag, you throw $20 on that bitch a month, and you're golden.
What if you're like backed up like $500 in unpaid toll tax?
But where he would hit the toll where it would actually matter is not even
Wait,
until
if you're
Lockhart.
backed up that far, you back it up some more.
I'll probably save like maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, you wouldn't save that much
Yeah.
time for where he's gonna hit the toll. I
So
would
the
think.
my first day.
That was a stupid idea.
So when I had an
you're not very
interview,
focused right now.
I had my interview. It was probably like I think it was like at 2:00, and so I had put it in the GPS, and it was like 35 minutes, and I was like, cool, man. So I left town. It was like 1:20, no problems, and I was like, it might be a little busy for rush hour. I haven't worked in Austin in a while, and so I was like, I'll wake up like at 6:30, or no, it was like I think I said I'll wake up at like 7 or something. So I woke up at 7 because he told me to be there at 8, and I go and do all my shit, take a shower or whatnot, and then it's 7:15, and I put it into the GPS, and it's like fucking 46 minutes to get there because there's traffic. And I was like, what the fuck? Grab my shit and I'll fucking, be late on your first day.
Yeah.
That's me. That's me.
Yeah.
But dude, it sent me all the way around to like that Elroy exit.
Yeah,
And I
fuck
did take the
that.
toll road. It sent me all the fucking way around. because I guess 183 was so backed up. So if I wake up late, it will like reroute me, and I always just hit the GPS just to see what it's looking like.
Yeah, no, for
because
sure.
183 is fucking bad,
Yeah, it's
dude.
horrible, man. It's horrible.
But when I was coming up here, that road, I think it's 20 that runs under that bridge by the Mustang Ridge Travel Center.
Yeah.
Going like that way, dude, there was like cars just lined up, dude. Like, and I was like, oh my god, I despise traffic, dude.
Yeah.
I can't stand being in it.
I hate it too. I used to drive my old 73 as like my daily driver, and being stuck in traffic with like gas fumes and then just the heat of the engine coming through, no AC, windows down. Have you ever seen that movie Falling Down?
No,
No, with Michael Douglas.
no,
Oh yeah, that movie.
No?
no.
Dang, you
Damn,
never
dude.
seen it? Oh man,
Damn,
you gotta
we
see
have to have
that.
a movie night.
Yeah,
Yeah. We should definitely have a movie night for that one. It's so dude, it's the epitome of like you sitting in traffic and going nuts. Like he fucking he's sitting there and he's like there's a fly in his fucking car and there's a little wreck up here and he's in bumper to bumper and there's people screaming. There's one guy listening to music too loud and he's fucking sweating and his AC fucking cuts out and he's just like, and then he just fucking gets out of his car and starts walking to his ex-wife's house because it was his daughter ex-wife. It's his daughter's birthday and his ex-wife wants nothing to do with him. And the whole entire walk to his house, he just causes mayhem because he just completely goes into like a manic episode. He goes into the fucking convenience store and there's this like Asian dude's like, he's like, how much for the Coke? He's like, $2.50. He's like, $2.50 for this fucking Coke is a quarter. It costs a quarter. He's like, you don't, and then just starts whipping the dudes out. It just, dude, it's such a fantastic movie, dude.
you don't buy.
Yeah. Hurry up and buy.
Yeah, I had those series of events happen on the way over here, man. And sometimes, like, I try to keep my cool, man, because it feels like sometimes that somebody's just fucking with you, right? And then, like, it could have been the final straw that broke the camel's back on the way. Like, this fucking trailer that's hauling goats pulls out in front of me, dude. And they're
like shit.
they followed. I mean, I was like following the whole way. Of course, they kept on going when it's time to turn over here. But I was like, son of a bitch. But I was like, you know what? Fuck this, dude. I'm ready. I'm almost here. I'm not gonna let it bother me. I was like, yo, China Palace is that way, bro. Like, where you going, man? Come on.
Yeah, dude. Fucking focused. You're focused.
Yeah.
I like it.
Focus. Yeah, for sure.
You'd be more focused if you quit the juice.
Does anybody know
today.
who Conrad Wolf is? I didn't want to bring attention to this, but they're in YouTube. Do you know someone named Conrad Wolf?
Conrad Wolf?
I do not.
Okay.
What do
Why?
they say?
No wonder this channel has fewer than 200 subscribers and fewer than 5 people watching. The 3 of you have a combined IQ of 200.
Conrad Wolf? I'm
I
more
can't
just
tell if
randomly
it's
You know,
just
the
found
old
it.
me would have went in on him, but
Well, I mean,
I'm focused.
having a name like Conrad, dude, you're fucking probably 30 years old in your mom's basement.
yeah.
She's paying for your Wi-Fi. You have a rented laptop, like, and you stumbled across our channel, which is a good thing because we don't fucking know you.
Bro is so bored. He's just looking for random podcasts to go and comment on.
Yeah.
That's what he's got going on.
And
his
he's
Thursday
helping us.
night.
Thanks for the comment, you
Yeah.
fucking English piece of shit.
Thanks for the comment, Conrad.
Conrad, you're a con. You're not rad. And what was his last name?
Wolf.
Conrad Wolf.
Fake name.
Yeah, Conrad Wolf.
Yeah.
It's probably some dickhead I went to school with just
No.
trying to talk shit that ain't got balls to come and say it to my motherfucking face.
See, the old me boozed up. I would have went in on him, but I'm too focused for that.
Oh shit, I'll go in on him.
Yeah, he'll figure it out.
Fuck that guy, pussy ass bitch.
So what do
But
we
yeah,
do?
he's right. We do have the combined IQ of 200.
I mean, he wasn't wrong,
Yeah,
but we're still pissed.
said nothing about you being wrong. We
Yeah.
just, you know,
Right, Conrad.
yeah, Conrad.
Fucking Conrad.
Josh X said, Conrad Wolf sucks. Say it to my face, ha. Conrad Wolf is gay, ha ha.
Yeah,
Got him. Got his ass.
Conrad. Might as well name him Comrade Wolf.
Conrad. I like it.
Comrade Conrad. There you go. We got a name for you,
Got him.
buddy. Bitch. All right,
How
man.
many subscribers do you have, buddy?
Yeah, right. Let me subscribe. I don't want to be a podcaster.
Let's go, Brandon. Brandon Lee Leos.
Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon.
All right. Well, what
Put
else?
a bow on it, man. Or you? No, not yet.
What?
On the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, I had one final thought.
Yeah. Let's go.
I wanted to kind of circle back to the gorilla versus men thing.
Okay.
Like, what we never put any rules down. Is like no rules because I heard different scenarios from both of you guys, but
Okay.
just 100 average men versus one gorilla.
Yes.
Nothing special. Do we get weapons?
No.
No weapons. Because if we had weapons, that definitely would change it. Like Earl said,
all 100
throw
of you just
dirt
throw a
in their
spear.
eyes.
Because
Yeah.
if the men get a
Do
weapon,
we? Okay, can you direct the men what to do, or they just have to be attacking the
No, the
gorilla?
100 men are going into this like not knowing what they're going to do. They don't have no game
Are there
plan.
So what, you-
resources
you-
around them? Are there resources around them
They're in
to
the
whittle
jungle.
something? To
They're in the
whittle
jungle.
something.
no,
It's-
they're in the Coliseum.
Oh, they're in the Coliseum. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we-
Men and
established
humans
that.
have already done this, right? They started whittling weapons. They see one man get killed, and they're like, "Oh, let's start whittling some weapons," right? While the like
How do you whittle
Are they-
without a knife?
you you melt down metal, you make a mold
Where are you getting the metal? Where are you getting the fire?
from minerals and rocks, and then you build a fire with
Flint.
and
Alcohol.
dried out wood because we have resources. Are we
Yeah.
on an island?
Yeah.
I'm
Alcohol.
sure
How
there's
long
some.
that's gonna
I'm
take?
sure there's driftwood.
Me-
Too long.
so are you talking about the men
You'd already
doing
be on
this?
your ass.
No, but if he has like say that one guy's an engineer.
He's like,
Yeah, done.
done.
So like no. One guy's off. The gorilla's fighting 99 men. That one guy could probably figure some sort of weapon situation. No. Just
Hey, we
pile
don't know.
of rocks, pile of stones. We're going medieval.
You're in the
on this.
Coliseum. There's no stones. It's just sand and wall.
Okay, there's
Yeah.
no stones.
You could like Earl does have a point in the Coliseum. He could throw the pocket sand in the dude's eyes, in the gorilla's eyes. But yeah, that's pretty much the only weapon you would have.
I imagine, I don't know why, maybe because I'm a wrestling fan, but I imagine one, because I feel like if you release 100 men on one gorilla, I feel like it would be unfair for the men. Right? That's just me. I don't know. I might be wrong. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. So I imagine it like, let's do every 30 seconds, one man gets released.
Okay.
Of course, the first one, but that who's to say that the gorilla, you think he knows that it's 100 men versus a gorilla?
No.
Right? So,
Yeah.
he could just like go fuck around for a little bit. They can fuck around.
He's fucking one of them. You know it. Gorillas don't know.
Okay.
Number 36 is getting fucked.
All right.
I'm just saying.
Well, I just turned 36 a few weeks ago, so I guess I'm getting fucked.
Coliseum. How do you spell Coliseum?
Colliseum. Coliseum.
I think I have too many.
And then
vowels
put
in
like Rome.
So 100 average men against 100 gorilla.
One man versus 100 gorillas.
Dude. Sorry,
In a
JD.
Coliseum.
Looking for a new host.
Oh, man.
One that's fun, focused,
And fat.
and fat. And has the IQ of, what's 200 divided by 3?
An IQ. 100 average men against one gorilla in a Coliseum, no weapons, just strength of their own. In a Coliseum-style battle, 100 average unarmed men, one adult male gorilla. The gorilla wins almost every time. This is what ChatGPT says, right? Gorilla's strength and abilities, and it like lists out their stats. Let's see what it says.
Yeah, he's ripping arms off, and now he has weapons.
Yeah, the gorilla charges and kills or incapacitates dozens. Incapacitates? Is that
I
how you
hope
say that?
Conrad is not watching right now.
Fuck that guy.
Dude, holy shit. Please, Conrad.
I hope he is.
Go away.
I hope he is, Comrade Conrad.
Well,
There's
they
got to
don't.
be footage of like a gorilla being extremely violent towards humans, right?
No, yeah, look that
I
up.
want to see that
Yeah.
because
Go to,
can a gorilla really like can he like Mortal Kombat fatality style like rip off the arms?
yes, most definitely. He's ripping your arm off. Easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Look what that fucking chimpanzee did to that lady. Ripped her fucking hand off, ripped her foot off, bit her face off.
Should I search
What? Hannibal Lecter?
incapacitate?
I gotta go pee.
Okay.
In,
All right, then when you get back,
incapacitate. So that means preventing from functioning in a normal way. So just basically taking out man after man.
Yep. Man after man.
And
Oh,
and
man.
it does say though at the end, I think what I was kind of trying to allude to, only chance for humans is an exceptional coordination, like if one or two guys are like engineers and the others sacrifice many to like restrain the gorilla.
Okay.
You know? So
Yeah.
like get its arms. Do we have vines in this scenario?
You're in the Coliseum.
Dang it. They're not growing on the wall of the
No,
Coliseum.
there's not.
And we can't whittle. Damn.
No whittling.
We can't do shit in this
Nothing.
Coliseum.
Not a single freaking thing.
Okay, what if it's like what's that show where they had to poke the little candy with a needle? Squid Games. What if it's like Survivor? Can we buy stuff with our fake money?
Bro, look how sad bro is, dude.
He just wants to be in here
He's
so bad.
so sad.
Chill out.
Yeah, it's fine. He came in here and like laid his hand on my like lap. He's like, dude.
I've never seen a dog like that, dude.
Yeah, he's weird. Yeah. All right, so yeah, we could put a bow on it. I feel like we did good today. I feel like we need to stay more consistent for sure.
We need to stay more consistent, more fun,
Yeah,
more focused.
and more fat. Well, actually, I'm losing weight right now, so
You can handle that.
yeah, I'm fasting.
Are you?
Fasting, focused, fat, and funny.
Oh no,
Triple
let me add that other.
Don't
Let me
forget
add
the
the
fifth
other
one.
F.
Fucked.
I'm fucking fasting. Yo, what up, Michael? How you doing, brother?
Oh shit. Who's that?
Michael Dwayne, man. I forget his he kind of we were in the same timeline of the Super Mario hacks. Dude
Yeah,
is
yeah.
a kick-ass, man. He's a
Nice.
super cool dude. Very, very cool. Seemed like a dude that we would fuck with.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
Cool,
Seems like a
dude.
really cool dude. But yeah, no, yeah. Fasting, focused, fat, funny, and fucking.
In that order.
Yeah.
Tight.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yep.
Yeah. 5 Fs.
The 5 Fs. But yeah, man, I feel like we did good today. I feel like next Thursday we should definitely be here on time.
Let's try and bump our IQ up to like 210.
I'm gonna try.
As
I'm gonna
a-
do a
as a
lot of
collective.
now that I'm more focused.
Oh, we have goals. Are we setting goals?
I'm gonna take like 6 of those. What's your IQ test on Facebook this week?
Should we take them and report back next week?
Yeah, but we would have to be together because somebody would cheat.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
so
we gotta do it as a collective.
Should
Yeah.
I put like a little segment together with some quizzes and we do it all together?
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
Are we
I'd be down
getting
And we
with that.
answer
organized?
it collectively.
We would all have to do
And
the
so it'd have
exact
to-
same
no.
one, and then we would also have to link it into the comments so people, well, they would cheat.
It'll be like
It's in their natural
it'll be like
Yeah.
trivia between the three of us, and that'll give us a true IQ between the three of us. Because he did
Oh.
say specifically, you have an IQ of 200 between the three of
yes,
you.
yes,
So,
yes.
we'll
I
prove
did hear
him
that.
wrong.
Yeah, I do remember him saying
Tune
that.
in
I was
next
very
week,
focused
Conrad.
That's
today.
such a weak that's such
Like
a
and
weak
subscribe.
response if you're trying to degrade somebody, right?
Yeah.
Like stupid, dude.
No, the dude came in as to get a riled out of somebody, and you not being as focused as me, it worked.
I am
You
pulled
fell
out of
into
the
Conrad's trap.
I am pulled out of the pond. I took the bait and I am now
Yeah.
just
Yep.
flopping around
flopping
like a magic
around
carpet.
on the fucking on the deck.
There's the
not
IQ.
knowing what- yeah,
There's the
well,
IQ.
you know, see, I wasn't as focused right there. I was thinking about booze.
Hey, real quick, Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier. You excited for
happening?
it? Yep.
Really? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I hope Max Holloway whips his ass.
Ilya Taporia and God damn it, who the fuck is he fighting? Earl sent it to me. Earl, save me. Anyways, do you fuck with underdog?
Underdog?
Like betting prize picks? No, really?
Never done that.
Oh, you do Bovada, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I haven't done it in a while, but yeah, Bovada was my app of choice.
So I hit one time. I think I put like $25. I hit 300 on a 4-leg little parlay
Really?
and left it in there and fucking lost it all almost instantly.
You
and
idiot.
Fucking yeah, degenerate.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, but no, I was all like, shit, you know.
It
just-
wasn't there. It
Yeah,
wasn't in your pocket.
yeah, hell yeah.
I feel that. That's sometimes I do that too.
So I usually I'm like, hey guys, get the boys, y'all together put in, a parlay. I got $25. If y'all win, I give y'all half between the three of y'all. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Right?
dope.
I'm not
That's
gonna give
fun.
y'all all of it. That's my money,
no,
motherfucker.
no. You're putting up the money. You got the app. You got
Yeah.
the money. Yeah. Fuck
And
that.
to a kid, like fucking,
Yeah. Like whenever I gave him that change and he won that fucking 20,
oh,
that was dope,
unbelievable,
dude. That was
Couldn't
dope.
believe that shit.
That was
dude.
fucking awesome.
That guy loves you. Oh,
Yeah.
JD's gonna be here. I'm going. I'm like, fucking
Yeah,
go stay
dude.
with them then. Shit, let me
I
put
like
up with
your
your
kids.
stanky ass.
I like your kids, dude. They're cool as shit.
Yeah, I don't.
They're
No,
little-
I'm just kidding.
They're little
It's fucking
rascals, dude. Little baby's kids.
shit.
No, they just they're growing up in a time where everything on the internet is just like so like it's like your peers are all over the world now.
Mm-hmm.
So you learn how to talk shit and fucking be sassy and shit.
I hate that, like, the times now, because, of course, the end of school is coming up. And whenever school is over, let's just say you had a girlfriend, right? Hey, I'll see you next school year, and your friends as well, unless
Yeah.
they lived in the neighborhood. Nowadays, dude, you stay connected with everyone on the hour, every hour.
Yep.
It's, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but whatever. That's
All right, well,
where we're going. That's it, buddy.
yeah, that's it, dude. I
Welcome
feel
back.
good about today. I'm not drinking. Honestly, all jokes aside, dude. Like I'm running out of steam. Like usually I'm like already feeling good. I'm ready to take some more shots, ready to go. But now it's just like, all right, that was a nice, good. The movie's almost done. It was like perfect. It was a perfect segment. I really enjoyed today.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
You look like you want to fuck me.
Hey, that's number 5. Baby. Number 5.
All right. Well, we see you back here again next week.
Next Thursday at
Next
7 o'clock. Let's
Thursday,
do it.
7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Sharp.
Our IQ tests for
Our
Conrad.
clue
Twitty.
test.
So,
All right.
yeah.
All right, guys.
Bye, guys. Later.